rehousing taonga that's helped shape Aotearoa.
We have objects, we have film, we have photographs, artworks.
Those are some of the things that people will probably go, how the hell did they get that?
It's a monumental move for Archives New Zealand.
It's been quite stressful for everybody.
Precious cargo packed and headed to their brand new home. Anahera Morehu is the country's first Māori Chief Archivist at Te Rua Mahara o te Kāwanatanga.
You don't think about it as a sexy job, but the information that you get to have a peek at sometimes, yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. The Taitokerau Minute Book #1 was a key one for me. I recognised an ancestor, so that was really, really key for me. And actually seeing their name written there on an original document was like, wow, it is near and dear to my heart.
What would you say was the most significant thing in Te Rua?
Oh, gosh, no, I think to everybody it would be something different.
The main reason we are here is to hold that record of government. It's a way of holding government to account.
Significant documents from hospital to prison records, world wars, maps, artworks, Māori land court decisions, and much more are stored in this building.
We weren't looking after those documents properly. So the Public Records Act formed Archives New Zealand to then look after that information, preserving our nation's memory because they weren't being preserved properly.
But now the facility is no longer fit for purpose and storage has reached maximum capacity.
It's an older building with a lot of issues and leaky pipes and things like that. We have not been able to receive new material since 2017.
The building also sustained damage from the Kaikoura earthquake in 2016. Hekarua is the new state-of-the-art facility right across the road and has been in the works for 15 years. Architects have left nothing to chance in constructing Archive New Zealand's new home.
The building itself has been designed to be really resilient, so we will survive a 1 in 1,000 year earthquake. It's pretty flash, very shiny and new.
In charge of what's about to go on these shelves is Sandra Falconer.
It's daunting because there's 87,000 shelves for us to fill.
It's a military-like operation to transfer 400 shelves of material a day into the new building.
18 months of work to bring everything across.
From the cleaners right through even to the ministers, I think. It's been quite stressful for everybody. But we're getting there and, you know,
It's going to be worth it.
Yeah, it's going to be worth it.
What's something that people will be surprised that is housed at Archives New Zealand?
We have some remains.
Human remains.
Yeah. Blood samples and things like that because they were evidence. Some of them are still cold cases, so they are of relevance. Those are some of the things that people will probably go, how the hell did they get that? It's part of the information that gets put into the archive that is relevant and tells the story.
While many items will be made available for the public to view, there's also highly confidential material.
So, hive of activity here. What are these files?
So currently they're relocating Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade and External Affairs, diplomatic information. So yeah, there is quite a process for ensuring that information is restricted or released when it is okay.
Generally, government files of this nature are made public after 25 years.
Public record comes in all shapes and sizes. So we have objects, we have film, we have photographs, artworks. This is from the National Collection of War Art, and it is a portrait of Te Whanganui-a-Tara, who was the first Māori recipient of a Victoria Cross. He died in action.
So this was a government commission?
Yeah, so this would have been painted by the war artist, the official war artist.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful painting, isn't it? It's watercolour.
Yeah, it's stunning.
The illustrations for school journals of those originals are here.
These by artist Colin McCann for a school journal from the 1940s. It was a devastating inner-city fire in 1952 that highlighted the need to protect and preserve significant taonga.
You can see the smoke and the burn marks around the edges of the paper. A lot of records were lost and others severely damaged by the heat and the water that ensued. So in 1957 established the National Archive as an institution to protect the central government record, and that is essentially why we do what we do and why we have constructed such a new resilient building.
A building fit to hold taonga from some of the most momentous events in Aotearoa's history.
We've got the Māori Land March on Parliament.
Yes. And it's unusual to have a presentation cover like this, so often it'll be papers in a file cover or something that looks a lot less interesting than this. It's such an important document. This is the full petition and all the signatures that were gathered and presented to Parliament.
Whina Cooper's
Signature
signed.
is on every page.
Wow.
So any petition, they tend to be retained as records in public archives.
Are you surprised that all those records haven't been digitised in some way?
In the Public Records Act, it is about the original document. But when you're talking about a public record, after about 500 years, depending on the type of paper or the type of material, it might be rubbish by then. You know, so what do? How do you preserve it? What's the best way to do that? And if it means changing it into a digital format, then let's do that.
The kaitiaki of Aotearoa's historical taonga is ensuring they can withstand the test of time.
We're caring for that information, looking at the past, seeing the lessons that have been learned, making sure that we preserve the nation's memory, but we also make it accessible.
For more Hui content, subscribe to our YouTube channel.